Yes, if it's a man, yes, it recognizes, because really it's not only women that are being abused.
It's not something to be ashamed about.
At all.
It's something
No.
that happens to women. No, anybody can be abused.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of our legal podcast. I am Oghosa and I have here. We are both happy to have you on today's episode. Thank you for your comments and your questions. We are here to answer them. What do you have for us?
Okay, today let's talk about domestic violence in
Wow.
relationships now, not marriage.
Oh, beautiful. So when we talk about domestic violence in sexual relationships, like you said, not necessarily marriages, under the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Acts and the Violence Against Persons laws of several states, it states that even when people are not married and they are being abused domestically, whether threats, beatings, or assault of any kind, it is against the law. So you are in a sexual relationship, you're already being abused verbally, beaten, threats, and all sorts. Please, you are protected under the law. And for those persons who are doing such abuse, who are carrying out such acts, it's just to bring to your notice that the law is against you on such. Under the Violence Against Persons Prohibition, domestic violence is not restricted to marriages. It extends to other kinds of relationships. Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to tell us now that this Violence Against Persons Act also applies where, for example, it's the man in the relationship that is being abused.
Yes, if it's a man, yes, it recognizes, because really it's not only women that are being abused. We've seen women too who abused men. So it's inclusive of both gender.
So it's not something to be ashamed about.
At all.
This is something that happens to women. No, anybody can be abused.
Yes.
We are talking about, people in a relationship right now.
Yeah.
So just, even if you're not married, this law applies to you.
Yes.
But now, someone that is, in this situation, in a relationship, not yet married, how can they seek redress or remedy
Honestly,
under this act?
Thank you so much, Pearl. Now, how do you seek redress? First of all, self-help is no help under Nigeria law. The first thing you should do is not to say, oh, I'm going to plan, I am going to kill him to retaliate. No, the first thing you should do is to seek the counsel of a lawyer. Yes, the lawyer will tell you the due procedure on how to go about that, how to get the evidence that you will need. Of course, we need evidence will be very vital. You can't just come and say this person is abusing me without your evidence. So the lawyer will give you steps how to go about getting this evidence and then proceeding to court. Of course, we know that here in Nigeria, we don't joke with domestic violence. I'm saying it because it applies to both genders, right? Domestic violence should not be tolerated on all fours. Why? Because we've seen people lose their lives. And so the law will be very quick to addressing such issues. So don't keep quiet. Seek the counsel of a lawyer. You would need a lawyer in seeking redress.
Please don't die in silence.
Yes.
Because the person has promised to marry you. Make sure you speak up, seek legal advice, and get out of that situation as fast as possible. You can. Right?
Yeah.
So if you need help, if you need assistance, we are also here to assist you.
Yeah.
Just let us know what the problem is.
Comment section.
Give us a call. Yes, our number is linked in bio. Or drop it in the comment section. We'll definitely get to it.
Yes.
So see you in our next video.
Yeah.
Make sure you stay legally
safe.
Stay alive. Don't die in a violent
silence.
relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.